Welcome back to the channel, coins lovers and treasure hunters. In the fascinating world of coin collecting, few treasures shine brighter than the rare and valuable coins of American history. Today, we're diving deep into the incredible world of the most expensive and in-demand Washington quarter, Kennedy half-dollar, and Eisenhower $1 coins that have taken the auction market by storm. These coins are not just pieces of metal, they are pieces of living history, holding immense value, charm, and pride for every serious collector. So get ready, because what you're about to discover might surprise you. These coins could be worth thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars today. First up, the most iconic coins in American history, the 1978 Eisenhower $1 coin with a D mint mark. This beautiful coin, especially in very fine condition, has gained tremendous popularity among collectors for its bold design, historical importance, and increasing market value. If you own one, or are looking to invest in rare U.S. coins, this is a piece you'll definitely want to learn more about. The Eisenhower dollar was first introduced in 1971, created to honor Dwight D. Eisenhower, the 34th President of the United States, and to commemorate the Apollo 11 moon landing. It was the first U.S. dollar coin issued since the peace dollar of 1935, marking a return of large-sized dollar coins to circulation. The 1978 issue, particularly the Denver Mint, D mint mark version, holds a special place as it represents the final year of the Eisenhower dollar series before the smaller Susan B. Anthony dollar replaced it. That makes the 1978 D coin historically significant, symbolizing the end of an era in American coinage. The unique features of this coin make it stand out instantly. On the obverse side, it proudly displays a bold portrait of President Eisenhower, with sharp lettering and a dignified look that represents strength and leadership. The reverse side features the powerful image of an eagle landing on the moon, inspired by the Apollo 11 mission insignia, a true symbol of American achievement and exploration. The D mint mark, located just below Eisenhower's neck, confirms its origin from the Denver Mint, known for producing coins of exceptional strike and detail. In very fine condition, the coin's luster, defined features, and smooth edges highlight the craftsmanship that makes it so desirable among collectors. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the 1978 D Eisenhower dollar in very fine condition is increasingly sought after. Although millions were minted, few survive today in well-preserved shape due to heavy circulation in the late 1970s. Collectors particularly value examples that retain sharp details, minimal wear, and original toning. Because it represents the last production year of the Eisenhower series, demand for this coin continues to grow as fewer high-quality examples remain in the market. Enthusiasts and investors alike view this coin as a timeless collectible, a bridge between the traditional silver dollars of the past and the modern designs that followed. Talking about the current market value, the Eisenhower dollar 1978 D in very fine condition commands a strong price in today's collector market. Depending on its overall eye appeal and preservation, it can easily fetch anywhere from $10 to $50, and in even higher grades such as extremely fine or uncirculated, the value can rise dramatically, in some cases up to $200 or more, especially for coins with brilliant luster or unique toning. Auction platforms and coin shows continue to see strong bidding for this coin, proving that collector interest remains very high. The value trend is positive, with experts predicting steady appreciation as more collectors complete their Eisenhower dollar sets. For those interested in collecting, here are some tips for coin enthusiasts. Always handle your Eisenhower dollar carefully and store it in a protective holder to maintain its condition. Look for coins with full details on Eisenhower's face and clean surfaces without major scratches. If you're buying, prefer certified coins graded by reputable services like PCGS or NGC. This adds authenticity and boosts market value. Keeping an eye on numismatic auctions and reputable dealers can also help you spot undervalued coins before their prices climb further. The 1978 D Eisenhower dollar, especially in very fine or higher grades, remains a smart addition to any serious collection. In conclusion, the 1978 Eisenhower $1 coin with D mint mark stands as a proud reminder of American history, leadership, and innovation. With its strong collector demand, striking design, and growing market value, It has become a highlight in today's numismatic world. Owning this coin means holding a piece of history, the final chapter of the Eisenhower dollar legacy. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just beginning your coin journey, this is one coin that truly shines in every collection, promising both historical value and a bright financial future in the collectible coin market. Next up, the most fascinating and increasingly sought-after treasures in the world of U.S. coin collecting. The 1974 Eisenhower $1 coin with the Denver D mint mark. This coin, especially when found in very good condition, has become a hot topic in today's rare coin market. Collectors are chasing it for its historical significance, distinctive features, and its ever-growing value in auctions and private sales. If you have one of these coins, you could be holding a truly valuable piece of American history in your hands. Let's begin with a bit of history and background. The Eisenhower dollar was first minted in 1971 to honor the 34th President of the United States, Dwight D. Eisenhower, a true American hero and World War II general who played a crucial role in leading the Allied forces to victory. This coin was also designed to celebrate America's achievement in space, marking the Apollo 11 moon landing on its reverse side. The 1974 Eisenhower dollar continued this proud legacy, and those minted in Denver, marked with the D mint mark, represent a period of American craftsmanship where quality and symbolism met in a single piece of metal. Each coin stands as a bold representation of the early 1970s, a time of national pride and innovation. Now, let's talk about the unique features of the 1974 Eisenhower dollar with the D mint mark. The obverse side proudly displays a portrait of President Eisenhower, designed by Frank Gasparo, showing great attention to detail and strong character lines that make the coin visually powerful. The reverse is nothing short of iconic, featuring the majestic American bald eagle landing on the moon, inspired by the Apollo 11 mission insignia, with an olive branch symbolizing peace. This combination of presidential honor and space exploration makes it a standout design, admired by collectors around the world. The D mint mark, located just below Eisenhower's neck, signifies that it was struck at the Denver Mint, known for producing coins with sharp, well-defined features. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the 1974 D Eisenhower dollar is becoming increasingly desirable, especially in very good or higher grades. While millions were minted, few have survived the test of time in pristine, uncirculated, or even very good condition due to years of circulation and handling. Collectors today are recognizing that high-quality examples are not only rare but also historical treasures. As more collectors enter the Eisenhower dollar series, the demand for well-preserved coins continues to rise dramatically. Many coin experts note that the 1974 D is among the most collectible of the clad issues because it beautifully captures the era and holds strong visual appeal. Now, let's talk about the exciting part, the current market value in dollars. The 1974 Eisenhower $1 coin with the D mint mark in very good condition can attract serious interest in today's auction market. Depending on its luster, sharpness, and strike, prices can range from $10 to $50 for circulated coins. However, if your coin is in exceptional condition, say, mint state or professionally graded by PCGS or NGC, values can easily shoot up from $150 to over $1,000 in certain sales. Special varieties or coins with proof-like surfaces have even fetched higher amounts among determined collectors. The overall trend is positive, with values consistently increasing as the Eisenhower series gains more recognition for its historical and artistic merit. For collectors and enthusiasts looking to invest, here are a few valuable tips. Always handle your coin carefully to preserve its original luster and surface. If you believe your coin is in outstanding condition, consider having it graded by a reputable service to certify its authenticity and condition. This can dramatically boost its value in the marketplace. Store it in a protective holder or capsule to avoid scratches or environmental damage. Keep an eye on auction platforms and coin shows, as Eisenhower dollars, especially from the Denver Mint, are seeing a steady rise in collector interest. Building a complete set that includes the 1974 D coin can also enhance your collection's prestige and overall worth. In conclusion, the 1974 Eisenhower $1 coin with the D mint mark is more than just a piece of money. It's a shining symbol of American history, leadership, and achievement. its unique design, strong connection to President Eisenhower and the space age, and its growing rarity make it one of the most exciting coins to collect right now. In today's rare coin market, it's not just a collectible. It's an investment with promising potential and timeless beauty. So, if you have one of these coins tucked away, take another look. You might just be holding a small fortune and a remarkable piece of history that continues to inspire collectors and investors around the world. Next up, the world of American numismatics. Few coins capture the imagination of collectors like the 1981 Kennedy half-dollar with the P mint mark. This remarkable coin stands as a proud tribute to President John F. Kennedy and remains a highly desired piece among coin enthusiasts. Today, we'll take a deep dive into its incredible history, its striking design, its rarity, and the strong demand it commands in today's action-packed collector's market. If you have one of these coins in uncirculated condition, you might just be holding a small treasure that's gaining more value with each passing year. The Kennedy half-dollar was first introduced in 1964, just months after the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy. It was created to honor one of America's most beloved leaders, and from the very beginning, it became a symbol of national pride and remembrance. By 1981, the coin had already earned its place in American history, but that year marked a unique phase in the series. The Philadelphia Mint, identified by the P mint mark, produced a limited number of Kennedy half-dollars that were not released widely for circulation. Many of these were struck with exceptional quality, reserved for mint sets and collectors. This makes the 1981 P Kennedy half-dollar a standout among modern-era coins, especially in pristine, uncirculated condition. When we talk about the unique features of this coin, it's impossible not to appreciate the artistry and symbolism that define it. The obverse side proudly features the iconic portrait of President John F. Kennedy, designed by Gilroy Roberts, showcasing fine details in his hair, profile, and expression that reflect both strength and dignity. The reverse side, designed by Frank Gasparo, displays the presidential seal, a majestic eagle holding an olive branch and arrows, surrounded by 50 stars, representing the unity and power of the United States. The coin's composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel gives it a bright, silvery luster, which shines brilliantly when preserved in uncirculated form. Coins from the Philadelphia Mint that retain their sharp edges, full details, and original mint brilliance are now highly sought after by collectors who recognize their rarity and historical importance. Speaking of rarity and condition, the 1981 Kennedy half-dollar with the P mint mark in uncirculated condition is not an everyday find. While millions were produced, most entered general circulation and quickly lost their original luster through handling and wear. However, coins that were carefully stored or kept in mint sets have survived in pristine, untouched state. These uncirculated pieces, especially those with strong strikes and mirror-like surfaces, are the ones that attract serious attention from collectors and investors alike. The demand for these coins has been steadily growing, as many collectors aim to complete their Kennedy half-dollar sets with high-grade examples from each year and mint mark. The 1981 P issue holds a special place in that journey because it represents the final year before a gap in regular minting for circulation, making it a key coin for dedicated enthusiasts. Now, when it comes to the current market value, the excitement really begins. In today's coin market, the value of a 1981 P Kennedy half-dollar in uncirculated condition can vary depending on its grade, eye appeal, and luster. Average uncirculated examples can range from $10 to $25, while coins graded MS-65 and higher by professional grading services can command prices from $50 to over $150. Exceptional specimens with flawless surfaces and vibrant brilliance have even been seen selling for over $200 or more in recent auctions and collector markets. The upward trend in interest for modern-era half-dollars, combined with limited availability of top-grade 1981 coins, continues to drive their value higher, making them a smart choice for collectors who seek both beauty and investment potential. For collectors looking to enter this exciting world, there are a few valuable tips to keep in mind. Always focus on condition. The shinier, the better. Seek out coins with strong details on Kennedy's hair and the eagle's feathers, as these are indicators of a strong strike. If possible, Invest in coins that have been certified by trusted grading companies such as PCGS or NGC, as this not only verifies authenticity but also ensures long-term value stability. Protect your uncirculated coins in airtight holders or protective cases to prevent any tarnish or damage. And remember, the Kennedy half-dollar series is one of the most beloved in U.S. coinage history. Building a full collection, especially with rarities like the 1981 P, is both a rewarding and potentially profitable journey. In conclusion, the 1981 Kennedy half-dollar with the P mint mark is far more than just another coin. It's a piece of American legacy, artistry, and value that continues to shine bright in the numismatic world. Its connection to President Kennedy's legacy, its sharp design, its rarity in uncirculated condition, and its rising market demand make it a coin worth celebrating. Collectors around the world are realizing that these coins are not just relics of history but investments in the enduring story of the United States. So, if you happen to have a 1981 P Kennedy half-dollar in perfect mint state, hold on to it tightly, because in today's action market, it's a true treasure that continues to grow in prestige and value year after year. Would you like me to make this script more engaging for voice narration, with pacing, pauses, and YouTube storytelling tone, like, imagine holding this shining piece of history in your hand? That would make it sound more natural for a video. The world of rare coins, few pieces shine as brightly as the 1966 Washington quarter dollar without a mint mark, a coin that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. Today, we'll take a deep dive into the story behind this extraordinary coin, from its fascinating history and unique features to its increasing demand and big dollar value in today's action-packed coin market. If you think an old quarter can't be worth much, think again. The 1966 Washington quarter is proving to be one of the most surprising treasures in modern American coinage. The history and background of the 1966 Washington quarter are deeply tied to a turning point in U.S. coin production. The mid-1960s were a time of major change for American coinage due to the nationwide coin shortage and the rising cost of silver. In 1965, the U.S. Mint made a historic shift. It removed silver from circulating dimes and quarters and replaced it with a copper-nickel composition. The 1966 quarter, part of this transition, was struck without a mint mark as part of the Mint's decision to discourage coin hoarding. Because of this, all quarters made in 1965 and 1966 lack any mint mark, even though they were minted at multiple locations including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. This small detail created an aura of mystery and rarity around the 1966 issue, especially for coins preserved in excellent condition. What makes the 1966 Washington quarter truly unique is its place in history as one of the first full years of the new clad composition, a blend of copper and nickel bonded around a pure copper core. While millions were minted, only a tiny fraction survived the test of time in pristine condition. Most were used heavily in circulation, losing their original luster and fine details. But for the few examples that remain in sharp strike, with clean surfaces and strong definition, the coin stands out as a stunning representation of the Washington series. The 1966 quarter's gleaming design, featuring the classic bust of George Washington on the obverse and the bold eagle on the reverse, symbolizes strength, heritage, and the enduring artistry of American coinage. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the 1966 quarter is a sleeper hit. At first glance, it may seem common, but collectors know the truth lies in condition and strike quality. Those graded in mint state, MS 65 or higher, especially coins with deep mirror-like surfaces or proof-like qualities, are highly sought after. There are also rare varieties and errors, such as double die obverse or coins struck on silver planchets by mistake, which can command astonishing prices. In today's competitive coin market, even a small difference in quality can make a huge impact on value. Coins with crisp detail, bright luster, and virtually no wear are bringing record bids from eager collectors and investors looking to secure a piece of U.S. numismatic history. The current market value in dollars for a 1966 Washington quarter without a mint mark in excellent condition is surprisingly strong. While circulated examples may trade for a modest premium, high-grade uncirculated coins are where the true excitement lies. Depending on the condition and certification, values can soar from $100 to over $1,000. With special examples fetching even higher prices at major coin auctions. Error coins, especially those struck on leftover silver planchets from 1964 or with major striking anomalies, have been known to sell for thousands of dollars. As more collectors enter the market and as the supply of top-grade coins shrinks, the demand and prices for the 1966 Washington quarter continue to rise. For those interested in collecting, Here are some valuable tips for collectors. Always look for sharp, clean surfaces and strong details, especially on Washington's hair and the eagle's feathers. Consider getting your coin professionally graded by a trusted service such as PCGS or NGC, as certified grades greatly enhance both credibility and resale value. Store your coin in a safe, temperature-controlled environment to preserve its condition for future appreciation. Stay informed about current auction results, and never underestimate the potential of this mid-century coin. As the market has shown, hidden gems like the 1966 quarter can become major showpieces in serious collections. In conclusion, the 1966 Washington quarter dollar without mint mark stands as a timeless piece of American history, a symbol of change, craftsmanship, and hidden value. What once circulated in pockets as simple change now holds the power to excite collectors around the world and command impressive prices in today's rare coin market. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting out, this coin reminds us that true treasures often hide in plain sight. The 1966 Washington quarter is not just a coin, it's a story of resilience, rarity, and reward, proving that even a small piece of metal can hold a big piece of history and an even bigger market value. Thanks for watching and happy selecting.